The call came in the dead of night. He hung up the phone without looking at the screen, and all he heard was heavy, uneven breathing. "I'm on my way," he said, without asking any questions. And he hung up. The city was asleep. The streets were deserted, and the streetlights cast long shadows. He drove almost without looking at the road, knowing the way by heart. There was no irritation or fatigue in my head. There was only one thought: I'll get there. The door to the apartment was ajar. In the living room, in total darkness, his friend was sitting by the window. His shoulders were hunched, and he held an empty glass in his hands. He didn't ask, "What's wrong?" He didn't turn on the light. He just sat on the floor next to her, leaning back against the same wall. Their shoulders were almost touching. A minute of silence in the pitch darkness. But it wasn't an awkward silence. It was intense, dense, as if the walls of the room had absorbed all the pain and were now just holding it, preventing it from spreading further. Then he said softly, "I'm here." And the friend, without turning his head, replied, "I know." There was no need for words or explanations anymore. There was no need to look for solutions or give advice. Sometimes true friendship isn't about fixing things. It's about sitting on the floor at 3 in the morning and just being. To share the silence. Sharing the pain. To share the space. He took out 2 juice packs with tubes from his pocket and handed one to his friend. He took it, and something remotely resembling a smile twitched at the corner of his lips. They sat and drank juice, looking out the dark window. And in this ridiculous, absolutely childish simplicity, a pack of juice at 3 in the morning, there was more support than in the most correct words. This is friendship. When you don't have to pretend to be strong. When you can just be. And to know that you are not alone.